runs today for 24 hours. We're so glad you're with us. And I would love to hear from you. So if you're out there as you're shopping, if you're still on the phone lines grabbing those beautiful diamond earrings, come on in and say hi. But let's move into literally one of the rarest gemstones on the planet. You are looking at a stunning Tanzanite. Look at this ring, Tanzanite and white zircon 3-stone ring. And I just want to like slide this off and grab this ring really quick, and we'll show you the close-up shot of it, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Today, $289.90. We have taken $200 off this ring. This is the only earring. So without a doubt, for anyone out there, if you have thought about it, if you love Tanzanite, look first of all at the style and the setting. A 3-station ring, total carat weight is 2.27 carats. The, excuse me, you have all of the oval Tanzanites that are about 7 by 5 millimeter, surrounded by the white zircon that literally, as we just saw in the last time, looks like and acts like a diamond. What I love about the colors, if you look at the color in different light, you see that very, very soft, pale lilac, and then as it moves around, you see more of that deep intensity of that gorgeous deep blue violet. Today you are getting 5 through 11 the sizes, 5 and 6 right now are the only sizes that we have remaining, and we have earrings, and we have an amazing bracelet. So we have all 3 of the different pieces that are gonna be coming up for everyone. So 5 and 6, the only sizes that we have left. And the ring today, first of all, I love, it's a very comfortable ring. And look at it with that bracelet. That bracelet, I'm dying over the bracelet. And the earrings will be next, and then the bracelet. But I will tell you right now about that bracelet, it's $100, the what? Oh, exactly. But the bracelet I wanted to mention for everyone that's coming up is over 7 carats, and it's $130 off. So you might want to grab that one ahead of time. Phenomenal. But the ring, you cannot size it because of the fact that you're looking at a ring that is all set in sterling silver, but it's beautiful. It's a classic style that's simple, that you could wear every day. The pave white diamonds, it really make that incredible